Looks like Waspinator is finally being launched to Kingdom Come as he smashes onto the scene with a brand new Kingdom release. So does this demolitions expert blow the competition out of the Beast Wars? Let's find out. But first, let's check out the explosive buzz bomb's accessories. Removing the stinger from, well, the abdomen, you can peg it onto his hand, and this is really lazy. In fact, this may be one of the dumbest weapons I've ever seen. So for the rest of the video, we'll be using Thrilling 30's gun.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
So let's talk about that robot mode. And this is fantastic. The proportions of the robot mode have been overhauled from Thrilling 30's, whose chest was too wide and big, shoulders too broad, legs and arms too small. So yeah, no competition here in terms of proportions. The colors are also fantastic. The yellow paint is a little thin, but all the green looks stellar, and the electric purple echoes the likes of Siege Barricade in terms of pure pop. And that head sculpt. With the thicker borders around the eyes and more bouncy antenna, it looks a lot more lively, and with actually colored eyes instead of those white blobs from Thrilling 30's.
Wow, I don't care. I like the dumpy proportions.
Okay, this wasn't part of the review. I just noticed this, and I wanted to show it off, because it's been a while since I messed around with Thrilling 30's. So here it is with the shake chest, right? Just doing the normal shake, you know, getting it in there. Wow. And then you have Kingdom. Same shake test. I'll even do it from the shoulders. Yeah. That appears to be staying together while this one disintegrated. Fantastic. And because somebody's going to ask me to address it because it seems to be the most common complaint with this figure, the giant bug legs. And surprisingly, it's not that bad. The photos made these things look huge and intrusive, and while they were at first when I opened the figure, once you know how to work with them, they almost blend into the design.
That doesn't mean that Thrilling 30's didn't do it better.
And articulation is surprisingly fantastic, improving on Thrilling 30's in almost every way, except for the head, cannot look up as far. Featuring an ankle pivot, deeper knee bend, waist swivel, and a lot more, so it does make up for it. And size comparisons. He is a bit smaller than he should be, but not as big as Thrilling 30's. And he fits right in with the rest of the Beast Wars figures from Kingdom. Overall, a really nice scale. And now, finally tackling transformation. If you've done Thrilling 30's, basically the same. It's actually really fun, though. It refines elements of Thrilling 30's while making it simpler. You can tell they took what worked from that figure and improved on it with modern engineering and a smoother, alt mode kibble. And finally, Wasp Mode. And is this ever an improvement from the ugly fat fruit fly from Thrilling 30's? How do people give this a pass? It looks nothing like a wasp. However, where Thrilling 30's falls flat, Kingdom explodes in quality. First of all, the proportions are a lot better. The bug legs fit better here, and the smaller head is more reminiscent of an actual wasp. Plus, with defined sections of the body, it all looks a lot better. And even the accurate striping on the abdomen gets my bug niche going. And those colors, they pop so hard. The green and the yellow work so well together, and that punch of purple on the eyes and wings pull you back in. Such a fantastic mode. This made the figure for me.
But Thrilling 30's had more personality. Huh.
So if you can't already tell, this explosive buzz boss has blown my expectations out of the water. With little wrong with him and a fantastic robot mode, fun transformation, and a god tier wasp mode, it'd be a crime not to give this a 10 out of 10. Go pick it up, 100% worth it. Thanks for watching. See you.